So I will say this thing. So I see my therapist once a month, and I
Okay.
had a therapy session yesterday, and she said something that was like really paramount to me.
What is
So
it?
I told her, I was like, she just basically like going through like different things happening in my life. And I told her that I felt like I was all over the place. I was like, I have my job at All Deaf. I've got the podcast, which is a business. I have Meg Scoop, which is a brand and a business. Like, and I just kind of feel like I'm everywhere. And it's a lot. So she was just like, she asked me this question. Are you, are you in the grind mode of your life right now or not? And I was like, I never thought about that. And I thought about it, and I was like, to be honest with you, no, because I've been in a grind season. I've been in plenty of grind seasons over my
Yeah.
lifetime, right? And I know what that looks like. I work, round the clock, and I just know I have to do it. So it's like, just part of what I do. But I don't feel that right now. She said, because there's a season for everything. Sometimes you have to grind, and sometimes you just got to focus on your family. And she was like, you feel like you're in the focus on your family season? And I was like, oh my gosh, absolutely.
I could have
Like,
told you that for free.
I know. But I'm saying, like, I didn't think about it because I'm so used to being in grind
Yeah.
mode all of the time.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a job since I was 14. I'm just used to grind mode is usually regular for me. That's regular mode for me. And
Yeah.
so now that I'm like about to have another baby, and I'm like, trying to become a better mommy to my son, like I just, and doing like more stuff with my fiance. We are like going on dates and planning a wedding. We don't have a date yet, so we have
Ugh.
so don't let your eyes get big. We still figuring it out. But like, I don't have a lot of energy for anything else. I want to make my new home look beautiful. I'm looking at
Yeah.
like, gotta get a filing cabinet. Like, I just don't have a desire to do much else. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Megan. She said, Megan, give yourself permission to be in this like family mode and right now. Like, that's the
Yeah.
stage you need to be in, and give yourself permission for that. And I was like, wow, you're
Well,
right. I
yeah.
haven't given myself permission to just do that. So it's like, okay, let me do that. And then she was like, okay, what do you need to do to make all these things easier? She was like, for example, for Meg Scoop, how much time a week do you want to dedicate to that? I was like, for being honest, like an hour a week. And she was like, no, she was like, that's real though. If
That's
that's all
okay.
you need to do, that's all you want to do is an hour a week for your brand, then you need to hire somebody to take care of the rest. I was like, you're absolutely right.
And you do, right? Don't you have someone?
Right. But this is like, I need a little more in depth. Like, they do my overall brand, but like social media helps specifically. Like, they're not, social media savvy like that. They'll help me with it, but they need my direction. Whereas
Yeah.
I don't really have the energy to do all that. So I need somebody that like helps us with Mommy Needs a Break, where they give us the
Yeah.
ideas, and you know what I'm saying? There's a difference
Yeah.
with me
Yeah.
leading it as opposed to the social media person leading it, and I just
Well, you should just hire the same people. I brought them on I'm gonna bring them on to they're gonna do a few of ours. They're doing one of ours right now. And then I'm gonna hire them to do another one. You should just use them.
girl, you hiring them for all your pages. They ain't gonna have no time for me.
No, yes, they will. They're trying to build their business.
Okay, I'll
Yes,
hit them
they
up.
will.
And
I
I
bet you
thought
if
about
you
or
ask
I was
them.
gonna do like a little intern from like the college, but you know.
Oh, no, we could talk offline. But I think there's a system being put in place to even manage that process. So there's always processes, but I understand what you're saying. And I think I was talking to, I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know who I'd be talking to. I'm talking to somebody about, I was telling Terrell, like, tired. Like, I don't want to do anything else. After this weekend, I don't want to do anything else for the rest of the year. Like, I just want to be with my family. And even for the holidays, I don't want to commit to going anywhere with anybody. I want to go on a road trip. I want us to just go either to like Mexico or somewhere. I don't know, anywhere. But I just want to be free from all of the responsibilities because I feel like we've had a good year.
You have
And we need to just
productive
be
year.
still and enjoy each other. And like you, I've been intentionally trying to plan dates and go places when someone asks me to go somewhere, like actually going, like that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
It's fun to do all this other stuff, but it's not always fun. It
It's
takes a
not,
lot of self.
because it's a lot of work at the same time. Like, you love it, but it's still work, you know?
It's work. It's
Yeah,
actual work and thought and thinking
yeah.
and thought, yeah, all that. Um, I was talking to a mom. I don't know if she's been on our show. Yeah, she has been on our show. I was talking to her the other day, and she was saying how she gave herself permission to be a mom and a wife. Like all of this year, she stopped doing what she was working on, like what she's known for, like
Yeah.
how big following for. And she's just like, nope, I'm going to focus on like preparing dinner for my husband and enjoying my new baby and this and that. And so she hasn't worked at all, and she's totally fine. She said all of her seeds that she sowed, now she gets to enjoy them.
That's a
She
word
doesn't have
right
to
there.
worry about money. She doesn't have to worry about anything like or worry about her ego, because she was
Mhm.
telling me it's her ego that keeps her doing the things that she's known for. But she doesn't
Yeah,
really want to do it.
yeah.
And I was like,
No, that
"Ew."
makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense, because I think
Yeah.
sometimes we get that we use that as our identity, but the truth is, like, that's just a piece of us. That's not our identity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's
at
just a
all.
piece of who we are. So,
Yeah,
mm.
100%. So, is your ego leading you or is your heart?
Mm.